body of St. Xavier's College. It's my privilege to welcome you all as you begin your academic career in this college. It's indeed a pleasure to see so many of you choose this college, and you have done that with a very specific purpose, I'm sure. Let me then tell you briefly a brief history of the Society of Jesus which runs this college. It was Saint Ignatius of Loyola who started the Society of Jesus, and he was a Spaniard born in 1491 in Spain. He was a soldier and wanted to have a wonderful life with a big military career. To prove his valor, he led the army of Spain against the French in 1520, and in the Battle of Pamplona was badly wounded. But thereafter, when he was convalescing in the hospital, there was a change in his mind as he read the lives of saints. And he said to himself, if these great people could do wonders, why could he not himself do? And therefore, he decided to relinquish the worldly dreams and began to pray and do penance. And thereafter, he went to the Holy Land to work where Jesus Christ had lived. But then, when he returned to Europe, he decided to become a priest, for which he had to study. That's why he went to the University of Paris and studied his masters. And it was there that he met Francis Xavier, also a Spaniard. He befriended about 7 people there, and along with them he founded the Society of Jesus in 1540. Whatever experience he had, a change in life, from a dream of a military general to a life of a mendicant, an ordinary person, he said that this is the life that he should promote. And first of all, he would promote education. That's why many young men began to join the order of the Jesuits, and the number began to increase. And in 1542, he sent Francis Xavier to India. He landed in Goa and started the schools. He learned Konkani, and thereafter he went to Kerala. He learned Malayalam. There also he promoted schools, colleges, and then he came to Tamil Nadu, to Tuticorin. There he learned Tamil, and from there he went to Japan and learned Japanese. What a genius was he! In languages, in singing and dancing, in everything. He wanted to go to China, but he died because of exhaustion. He is a saint because he lived a saintly life. Today, in many parts of the world, there are educational institutions under his name. This is one such college. We have a galaxy of institutions for education. Right now, here, you are in the intermediate section. Thereafter, I believe, some of you will go for the degree course, even do postgraduate studies, not only here, but elsewhere perhaps. And thereafter, you may be taking up a job. As the principal was telling, there are so many options to do so. Now, we are proud that you have become the alumni of this particular college, or you would become the alumni. The purpose, the meaning alumni is former students. You are study students now. Once you leave this institution, you will become the alumni. And please know that we have a hierarchy of the alumni associations. This college has one alumni association called AROX. Other Jesuit institutions in Ranchi province have also their associations, and then other provinces of the country have their associations of former students. And altogether in India, we have such associations, about 300 to 400 of them. And in the whole world, all the Jesuit institutions are coming together and making a World Union of Jesuit Alumni, WUJA. And you have just begun to be a member of this esteemed association. There have been scientists, historians, and researchers, renowned persons all over the world. In the court of Akbar, the Jesuits came and wanted to teach whatever he wanted should be taught. And Akbar wanted that his officials must learn all that Europe was able to offer. So this is how Jesuits have been in this country. Now, please know that we have a large fraternity of education institutions for primary education, for secondary education, for college education, higher education, management institutes, technical institutes, whatever. In the year 2018, we started what we call International Association of Jesuit Universities, where I had the privilege of being present along with the former principal of this college, Father Nicholas Tete. And we were there 300 Jesuits and collaborators from different universities and colleges of the whole world, and formed, as I said, International Association of Jesuit Universities. So you are lucky that you have joined this large fraternity at the very primary level. Being in the intermediate section, you have stepped into the first ladder of this. And therefore, please know that you are part of an esteemed organization and also of Jesuits. Here, as the principal very clearly said, we not only aspire to learn and therefore have mental growth and intelligence, but also we try to promote the heart, not only the head, but the heart and the hands. We need to be skillful so that a person is utilized totally and fully. There would be any number of avocations in your life. As again, for principle mentioned to you, there could be people in different positions in the government, also in foreign service perhaps. There would be some of you who would also become priests and nuns, and there are others who might also want to work for the poorest of the poor. And that's the open invitation that we have. And Jesuits are trying to give emphasis on this, working for justice, peace and reconciliation. Our country needs today eminent people, well educated, to bring about reconciliation, to bring about justice, equality in society. How many people who are well educated opt for this? Therefore, wherever you are, even if you are a deputy commissioner or of a greater rank, you may have to think in what way I could also be useful to the poorest of the poor, and that would be the day when we would be saying he is or she is a person who did well to study here at St. James College. Here you are going to be for 2 years, and I'm sure there would be occasions when we would meet and further interact, and we would see to it that each one of you unique as you are going to come out as the best students that we can be proud of and society can be also proud of. Your parents will be happy, we will all be happy, and therefore please don't hesitate to interact with us, meet us, and thereby continue studying well and be happy, enjoy studies. Hearty welcome to you once again. God bless you.